Nigga! Every game is a new day, MP. Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing, he's paired with DeRozan. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. The franchise is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the center. You know, one thing we're seeing across the league, rookies, Brent, who have already impacted their team's winning.
Yeah, some guys really need some seasoning, but we're seeing a lot of guys come into this league, Kevin, ready to contribute at a very high level. And some of these performances have really blown me away. It's been impressive.
And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, things haven't gone according to plan since he made his feelings public. But he's got time to turn it around, but it simply has to start tonight. This is when he has to start separating himself from the pack.
And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, Kev. We are deep into the season, and MP is in the thick of the Rookie of the Year race. I asked him if he felt any pressure, and he said, no way, I'm just here to win. Individual awards are just the icing on the cake. He may be young, but he's already focused on the right things. Guys?
Good stuff, DA. Great stuff, in fact. Gotta love that team-first mindset of MP.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Giddey with the screen on Fox. Pass to Giddey. Here's Terrell. And Sabonis pulls it down. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Murray against Williams. Screen by Sabonis. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Terrell. This game he had 28 points, and they pick up 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Levine. Here's DeRozan. And it's Chicago with the rebound. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, 1 apiece.
Very difficult to imagine it'll be much different this season. These teams still appear to be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, but not necessarily elite.
And it's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
Back to Fox. Pass to DeRozan. It's up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 5 points so far.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
Down low. Close the alley-oop. Kings leading now by 5. Tries from 10. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
On the wing, Giddey. Nothing on the board. And the Bulls with another miss. It's stolen by Vucevic, and the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Terrell. He's got 6. He takes it in. Here's Vucevic. And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
The Kings have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Sabonis kicks to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Terrell misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Bulls trail by 7. Here's Levine. The shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Fires it up. Chicago grabs the miss. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Here's Fox. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Sacramento again missing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
What helps Levine from mid-range? He gets such great lift off the floor.
Kings leading now by 3. Fox passes to Monk. Levine against Sabonis. Murray outside. DeRozan for 3. Terrell pulls it in.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Love the passing that they've displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
For your Chicago.
look at the numbers for Domantas Sabonis. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. In the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update.
And the two-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, can throw it down with the best of them.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Fox. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Murray finds DeRozan. 4 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Sabonis, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Sabonis has got 6 points.
And that's what makes Sabonis such a tremendous offensive player. He will score from all 3 levels.
Outside Williams to the wing right side. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Terrell, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Terrell. He's covered by Murray. Terrell misses. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. Now here's Ellis. Giddy defending. Now here's Fox. He's guarded closely, and that one drops.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the franchise in the last game against the Wizards was tremendous. He ended up with 28 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. It's the kind of incredible performance you expect from a star like him, but still fun to watch. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And for the Kings, their shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match. In the audience here tonight, Lil Durk cheering on the Chicago Bulls.
Born in Chicago, Lil Durk is proud to be from here, and he loves watching his Bulls whenever he can.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. And Buzelis subbed in for LaVine. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Keegan Murray, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Fox.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
It's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan. Plays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Craig with a screen on Ellis. Terrell, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Terrell. He's got 10. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
All the officials are all over that one.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Reith is checked in. Both free throws good from Terrell.
Probably as close
to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Sacramento leading by 4. DeRozan surveying the D. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.152 left to play in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That's good from Terrell. Both free throws good from Terrell. Here's Ellis. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Over Bruce Ellis. And too long on the shot. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Terrell. Takes it off the glass. Terrell's got 16.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside DeRozan. Terrell pulls it in.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And great for Bruce Ellis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist. A really talented youngster. Matas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to add to it.
Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 16-point game against Boston. Missed inside. Chicago trailing here. Here's the floater. Terrell misses. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Ellis. Covered by Terrell. Here's DeRozan. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 11.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
In transition, here come the Bulls. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. We've got Carter. Trey Lyles out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Ellis, and it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, going over the top. Levine putting his hops on display.
The Kings trail by 3. Carter outside. Pass to Sabonis. Ellis outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Ellis has got 5 points so far.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Now, here's Craig. In the corner, it's Levine. Craig with a screen on Lyles. Terrell. Kick out to Levine. Here's Terrell. And a miss there on the triple. And so Ellis will bring it up for Sacramento. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic comes in for Smith. And it's Williams in for Torrey Craig. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Shot clock at 6. Terrell pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Count that bucket. 20 points for the franchise.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now here's Ellis. He has 6. Monk outside. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Back to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
One thing Monk is known for is that vertical.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Terrell. He's got 20. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Terrell. Back to Levine. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Misses the 3. The Kings leading. Ellis with it. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The shot's good from Monk.
A guy with complete faith in those mechanics. Monk downs the catch and shoot.
Vucevic is screen on Monk. Here's Terrell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Terrell's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And here is Ellis. Outside, Sabonis. Herter, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bean passes to Terrell. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's stolen by Lyles. Monk against White. Pass to Herter from downtown. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And good job by Levine fighting for that position.
Here's Monk. And he banks in the layup. Monk's got 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bean passes to Terrell. Levine is screen on Monk to the paint. Ball stolen. Inside, Lyles, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 4-point Kings lead.
Over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Ellis kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Sweet move. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Terrell. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Terrell's got 25 points in the game.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Ball's checked in for the franchise. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Kings. It for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
They've been getting to the line a lot. I mean, fearless at the offensive end. You like guys who are willing to throw their bodies around and make things happen, Shaq.
Not just willing, they like that style of play.
And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
Their teams have leaned on them, and they've been rock solid. Actually, more than that, they've been the catalyst.
Leading by example. We're seeing it firsthand. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The Kings trail by 4. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Josh Giddey is out there with the franchise, and it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Murray, shot clock at 5. DeRozan for 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Terrell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bulls have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Terrell. Now Fox. Lets it go from 11. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Such a versatile scorer. Fox is superb at understanding when to take the mid-range.
Over in the corner, Williams. Giddey the pass to Terrell. Picked by Williams. Outside, Levine. Hits it from 3-point range. Levine's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
Murray outside. Fox feeling it out a bit. High, arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, a potent scorer. and we'll fill it up in a hurry.
De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. EA, thanks. Vucevic, a screen on Fox. Here's Terrell. Banked in off the glass. Terrell's got 31.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Fox, and it's good off the glass.
And De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Terrell. He's got 31. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Vucevic the pass to Terrell. Williams with the ball. They set the pick. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Murray with the defensive effort. Outside, Fox. Right wing. Vucevic against Sabonis. Back to Monk. Over Giddey. The shot by Monk is no good. Bulls leading by 3. Terrell, the pass to Giddey. It's tipped. Pass to Williams. Here's Terrell. Giddey gets a screen from Terrell. Over Monk. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Fox against Vucevic. Outside, Fox. Shoots over Vucevic. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Terrell misses. The Kings trail by 5. In the corner, it's Monk. Murray outside. Fox against Giddey. There's a screen by Murray. Fox, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Terrell. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. In the corner, Murray with it. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target from three-point range.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Levine is screen on DeRozan. Here's Terrell. The shot from the low post is good. Terrell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Now, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Terrell. 33 points for him. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Pass to Terrell. Goes up on the high post, and it's in there. Terrell's got 10 points here in the second half.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The Kings trail by 5. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Sabonis has got 10.
Good determination as Sabonis worked his way through contact.
Here's Terrell. He has 35. Pass to Giddey. Three-pointer. Rebound by Murray. Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Monk against Giddey. And here is Fox. 6 to shoot. Trying to find Monk and gets it to him.
So selfless with the ball. Fox putting the team before himself.
Terrell, the pass to Williams. Here's Terrell. Here he goes. And the jam by Levine.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
The Kings trail by 3. Fox kicks to Monk. Back to Fox. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bean passes to Giddey. Here's Terrell going inside and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Second team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Williams. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Josh Giddey. The Kings also with the sub. Ellis, he's checked in for Monk. Outside DeRozan. Outside Fox. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Fires away from way outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Ball's checked in for the Bulls. Sacramento also met. The Kings trail by 9. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. They've got Kevin Huerter. Lyles out there at DeRozan. Then it's Ellis, and it's Monk in at the 2-guard spot.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads-up play there from Monk.
Bean passes to Terrell. Can't cash in from close range. The Kings shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Monk outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
A steal. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Huerter kicks to DeRozan. A 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he gets it back. Outside, Levine. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Pass to Lyles. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bulls moving the ball around. Bean passes to Terrell. There's the pick. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Kings trail by 6. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lyles a screen on Williams. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
From deep, Huerter.
And great activity from Levine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Terrell, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Terrell's got 39.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Terrell. Here's the teardrop. And good that time. Terrell's got 16 here in the second half.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this.
And the dunk by Lyles.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The Kings trail by 6. DeRozan passes to Ellis. Up top, Lyles. Shoots over Vucevic. Lyles no good. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Levine lays it up and banks it in. Levine's got 19 points.
Such a gifted scorer. When Levine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
Outside DeRozan. At the top of the key, Monk. Pass to Wiles. Williams against DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Over Williams. Williams with the block. Here's Terrell, covered by Wiles. Terrell, the pass to Giddey. Here's Terrell. Levine, a screen on Ellis. Here's Terrell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Kings trail by 8. Now, here's DeRozan. Wiles, a screen on Williams. And they double up DeRozan. Here's Wiles. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Terrell. Vucevic, the pass to Terrell. Vucevic, a screen on Ellis. Back to Vucevic. Shoots over Wiles. Vucevic with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Ellis with it. Pass to DeRozan. Monk outside. That 3 off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Terrell, the pass to Giddey. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to DeRozan. Out to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Miles a screen on Giddey. Monk's shot's good.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Terrell. Levine, a screen on Herter. Terrell, the pass to Giddey. Here's Terrell. He's defended by Herter. Levine gets a screen from Terrell. Levine can't hit. The Kings trail by 7. Monk, the pass to Herter. Monk outside. Ellis with the screen for Monk. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams passes to Terrell. Levine, a screen on Ellis. To the inside. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And Zoelis will bring it up for the Kings. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Wiles. Keegan Murray comes in for Kevin Herter. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Ellis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And DeRozan sends it back.
And defensively, that's the kind of energy you want to see from DeRozan as he comes away with that denial.
Here's Monk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Josh Giddey. And the first one at the line is good. And Monk drops them both.
Monk usually solid here.
Chicago leading by 7. Here's Terrell. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Nice D from Sabonis. And for the Kings, their shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Fox buries it down low. Fox has got 26 points.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
There's a screen by Williams. Terrell, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Terrell. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. No good on the three.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Murray kicks to DeRozan. Shoots over Vucevic. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from DeMar DeRozan.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Here's Terrell, guarded by Fox. Terrell misses. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Lets it go with the three. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Monk against Giddey. Three-pointer, Fox buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
With the drive, and it's good, 2 points. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Well, Chicago has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Levine, a screen on Fox. Pops it up for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Sacramento's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it. They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
The Kings leading. And DeRozan kicks to Fox. Drives to the hoop. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 34 points for De'Aaron Fox.
That's good focus from De'Aaron Fox. Just concentrating on the rim, not distracted.
Bean passes to Terrell. Connects from three-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
The Kings shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pulls it from the elbow. That one wide left. The Bulls shooting well. 50% from the floor. Here's Williams. Yes!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. 52 seconds left in the game. Now, here's Fox. He's covered by Terrell.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
Here's Terrell. Vucevic's screen on Fox. Here's Terrell. It drops.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
32 seconds left in the fourth.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Again, the miss by the King. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see over.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Deep 2 from Murray. Good!
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And a deep 3 from Fox. Off the mark. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.
That's what I'm talking about.